should keep a watch on yourself. Many times when we were not aware and awakened, so-called, having a best friend person, and this happened, that happened, I feel no, it's not working, I feel no, things are not moving further, I feel I really need to do something, and whatever you feel, you used to call and share everything with your specific best friend kind of a person, or anybody with whom you share a good bond with. But now in manifesting journey, basically you're not allowed to feel upset, and you're not allowed to get caught up in such kind of acts wherein you're calling your best friend and doing some of these things, especially about manifesting specific person. Why so many things are hindering your progress? Because basically it's a romantic relationship, there is a lot of attachment, which is the major blockage in moving further. Okay, so specific person journey goes, oh my god, it is very different and very long term journeys as well, because of the attachment, more emotional attachment you have with your specific person, more troublesome the things going to be, because we do not allow ourselves to see that everything is just like a matrix, everything is fake, everything is what I pushed out. It doesn't practically apply this much. And always remember, if in case you find yourself getting caught up in such kind of acts, or you feel right now I feel a bit upset, I feel like calling my persons or calling my best friend and talking about my specific person, how things are not moving further, or I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling upset. Basically hold on here itself. You are not allowed to do this. And how you can stop yourself? Of course, with the help of the knowledge. What your job is not to call your best friend. Here your job is not to call your best friend. Here your job is consciously be aware of your thoughts, consciously be aware of feelings, because feeling is the secret. That's what the Neville Goddard says. And here most of the people fail. No matter how many books do they read, how many paid courses do they purchase over online platforms, how many paid consultations do they have with me or any other mentor, the major problem is you cannot apply this to your normal 3D reality where you are right now. Okay, that is the failure. So if you ask me why I'm taking more time or why I'm failing, I am 100%, I will be able to give it to you in written as well. 1 to 10, these are the points which are stopping your progress. But it takes time to jump up to the higher level. So anyway, switching back to the point, here your job is be alert consciously. I mean, previously you might call your best friend and talk about these things or like that, but now with the help of these conscious creation lessons and the knowledge that you have, what you're going to do is you would not do the simple things that the normal ordinary people would do, but rather you would be aware of your mood. Here we were, Neville Goddard, feeling is the secret, and consciously catch yourself that you are falling into the wrong mood. You are falling into the mood of life is not moving well. You are falling unknowingly in the mood of things are getting stuck in my life. My specific person is not doing anything. My romantic life is not moving ahead. My married life is not moving ahead. My family life is not well. All these are the negative thoughts. Okay, and consciously you do not want to create these negative things in your reality. You do not want to create stagnant, stuck life. You do not want to be in unromantic relationships. You do not want to see yourself with a person who's not always available for you, who's not taking actions, who's not moving ahead. So our job as a conscious creator is, do not blame yourself, okay? Do not blame yourself. It is nothing to be blamed, nothing to be feel sad. Or I personally used to get a lot of like major alert, like, oh my god, what am I going to do because I'm getting the negative thoughts. So I have gone through a lot, I have cleared a lot of negativity, and with my personal experience I can surely tell you there is nothing to be worried about. What you need to do for these negative thoughts is very important. Okay, you consciously be aware and take a pen and paper and write all these things that are coming in your mind, write all these things that are making you upset, feeling sad, and whatever you feel mentally, this is now your reality, like your romantic life is not moving well, your family is not well, or whatever are the negative thoughts that are making you feel. I mean, these were the negative thoughts in the air, you were not seeing them, and they were giving you the feelings. These are the unwanted feelings that you actually will not catch consciously, because you don't want to create these things in your life, correct? So do not catch and accept these feelings. Okay, here I'm telling you major thing how to do this in any situation throughout the life. It is not just for the case of specific person. Throughout the life, this is how you are going to behave. Okay, negative thoughts in the air giving you the negative feelings, these are not the things that you would love to welcome in your 3D reality, correct? So it's okay if these negative thoughts are coming, it's okay. What your job is, immediately sit with the pen and paper. If you do not have it, it's okay to use mobile as well and write all these things down. Okay, and then as you would write it down, you would really feel like your body is getting empty of a lot of energy, and this discomfort will be eased out of your body. Okay, I literally were getting lots of negative memories triggered about a toxic person behavior, and I wanted to talk to somebody. I wanted to, share it with somebody. I was getting different questions like, shouldn't I take any action or whatever? And these all feelings, when I was getting these negative feelings, it was really very strong momentum, because everything is energy and everything takes momentum. So it is true for the positive thoughts and negative thoughts as well. So those negative thoughts were taking lot of momentum. Lot of negative memories were coming out of my mind. Then I started getting lot of discomfort in my body, pain in my belly box, and started getting digestive upsets. But the moment I started writing everything on the, I actually used mobile that time, and I wrote everything down. And as things were coming out, I was literally feeling as better, as I would physically vomit things out, and I would feel a lot of relax, because all that energy was then out of my body, and all that energy was triggering me to do something, to act on it, you know. And once that energy was out, I was absolutely feeling okay. I was absolutely feeling at ease. Only thing is, I was consciously aware about the thoughts, and I was knowing the exact mechanism of how to get rid of these negative thoughts and not to act under these negative thoughts. Okay, so if I do that and I'm getting all these negative thoughts and the negative energy out, of course, mood becomes as fine as it was before. I'm no longer upset, you know. And then those thoughts literally went out of my mind, and I'm absolutely living something new. I mean, that even faded like, not a big thing in your life, but consciously I wasn't able to get rid of it. Like, I wasn't able to stop thinking about it. I was consciously, I was not consciously, I was constantly getting few triggers, and they were triggering me, and it was very, very bad, one after another, one after another. All the negative memories of all these toxic behavior were coming on my mind, and I was consciously aware about that I'm not going to manifest that negative in my reality again. Okay, so it was a discomfort for me, but this story that I'm telling you about me, that was just 2 days before, and I wrote it down, and then I became empty. All that negative energy is just out, and then just delete that entire email. Say thank you, God, for removing all this energy. Write it in the footer of this email, sign your name, and then just delete the email or delete the draft. That's it. And the best way is using a pen and paper and burn it. Okay, and then as I constantly do, there is a link of self assessment that I constantly do. I recommend everybody to do it. This is how the life is. Keep observing what things, people, events, thoughts, TV serials, songs, books, what mood is coming to you, and these are your vibrations. This is not outside, these are your vibrations. These all are the things that you are attracting, and when you know you are attracting perfectly well, that's fabulous. And this time, if any friend is coming in your contact, then this is actually your good friend, because this friend and you're vibrating on the frequency of your happy reality. Okay, so do not cling to the people who would sympathize with you, showing that they are with you in your darker period. We don't want to lower our vibes, and we don't want to catch people on the low vibrational frequencies. Okay, this will not help you to move ahead in your life. This will not help you to manifest things. But of course, if you consciously become alert and aware, you can get rid of such upset mood. And other techniques, very quickly, I'll just tell you 1 2 3 4 5 in that way, how you can change your mood very quickly. Number one is keep your happy list ready. So those of you who know about it, or you have been on my channel, you must be knowing it, or if you're my client, you must be knowing it. Keep your happy list ready. Number two is listen some fantastic music. Number three is watch your favorite shows over the TV or the YouTube. Number four is read your favorite book. Be very careful what you're reading, because immediately that is the thing that you manifest. Then number five is do some decluttering, physical decluttering in your home, in your room. Rearrange the furniture, and also do some your face wash, and apply some beautiful moisturizer and bit of a perfume, and feel good, look good. Do some different hairstyle. These are also. Number six is very powerful again, lit some incense stick. Number seven is start immediately some of the spiritual hymns or stotras. If you have already with your mobile, played anywhere, mp3 format, video format, immediately start doing those, because the higher vibrations changes the mood in the home. And these are very quick to do's, the list of top 6, top 7 that I told you to boost your mood. Always remember never to catch negative mood, and never to act in that negative mood. Okay, and amazing thing is, if you can actually go and take the hot water shower or cold water shower, add little salt in it and just clear your aura, it will immediately change your mood. But be aware about doing all these things consciously. You can write all these things down on a piece of paper and keep these things ready with you. Do not catch the negative mood, and it is okay if you're getting negative thoughts, because you are just a transmitter, you are just a receiver. And if you receive negative, write it down on a piece of paper and burn it. Do not accept those negative thoughts in your reality. Do not act from those negative thoughts, like accepting that negative energy. Oh, my life is so dull, so boring, and then calling your best friend and then crying for an hour and a half. This is the worst thing that anybody can do. This is not allowed in manifesting, because always remember, if you start vibrating on that frequency, that your life is pale, your life is dull, you are upset, your life is stuck, you will attract more of these events, people, circumstances, behavior that will show you more and more and more how your life is stuck, how your life is not romantic, how you are not happy. Okay, so if we consciously know this knowledge and we master it, like I have mastered it after years of my practice, definitely life would be very happy. And it's not like I do not face it at all, but the frequency that I face it is very, very, very less. Okay, very much more lesser than my previous times. Okay, so more powerful you become, more alert you become, more easy it is to play with the energy. And remember this, everything is energy, and the whole world vibrates on the specific laws. So just learn these laws and just enjoy your life creating good. Okay, so this is a very good day to day but extremely powerful video. You can use it, I mean, you should use it for living your happy 3D life as well after you get your manifestations. Okay, because even if you get your manifestations, energy is going to keep working, law is going to be keep working. Okay, and yeah, so do not manifest negative in your happy 3D. That also is totally up to you. Alright, so see you soon with these, and do subscribe to my channel. Check out the links that I'm sharing in the description box. Do consult me if you want me to help on your one-on-one issues, and all the information will be there in the description box, and you can also catch it on our channel homepage, of course. Okay, so see you soon, and bye. Keep smiling. Always vibrate on a higher frequency. That's the keynote. See ya.